Peter, we need to talk.
I knew you would come eventually. Your do-gooder type always does. I take it then, you've discovered my dark surprise.
If by a dark surprise you mean the pile of dishes in the sink that you didn't wash, or the fact that you left the toilet seat up again, then yes, I discovered your dark surprise.
Well, then you're too late. There's nothing you can do now.
This isn't working out for me. We're breaking up, and I'm moving out.
How dare you assume you can control when and where the battle is fought? I will declare when the war is over, as I dance merrily atop the ruins of Despair City.
No, I'm sorry to say that I'm going to have to be the one that ends the war this time.
You mean it's really over?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Your lifestyle is too much for me. I'm fed up.
But when you met me, you said you thought my lifestyle was fun and exciting. That you liked my take-on-the-world attitude towards life.
I know, and back then I did. But you have no diversity in life. Sometimes I don't even feel like you're listening to me. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We've fallen into a rut. It's the same thing every week. You come up with some evil plan to destroy the city, and if you don't save it.
How can you say that? It's always something new and exciting. One week it's nuclear missiles, the next week it's a plague of poison spores. It's never a repeat. And I always include you. Remember that time that I blew up the downtown Diamond Exchange so you could see 23rd Street laden with sparkling crystals?
You are a romantic on occasion, but you're also melodramatic and you over-emote. And did you once apologize for not getting me anything for my birthday?
You told me that you understood that I had to call the mayor's daughter ransom that weekend.
Yeah, well, I lied. I thought if I gave you space, you'd let little Nicole go and come spend time with me, your girlfriend. You can always just capture her next week. Her bodyguards are more inept than your minions.
How dare you talk about Klaus and Nikolai? At least they're not so shallow as to come in here and dump me like some nosy reporter off of the city dam.
First of all, their names are Stephen and Milton. Second, the pinnacle of their education was a henchman training retreat 4 years ago. And really, why don't you ever watch some of my favorite movies with me?
I told you, I'll watch Must Love Dogs. I'll watch You Got Mail. But I will not, I repeat, will not watch Spider-Man. What would the supervillain society think of me? I'd become a laughingstock. You hear me? A laughingstock. No!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Would it kill you to be a little bit more sensitive?
I'm a supervillain, Karen. That's my job. And sure, it may not pay as well as an engineer or a doctor. It may not be as prestigious as a fireman or school lunch lady, but I'm damn good at it. It's my passion. Ever since I was a young lad of 10, all I wanted to do was pillage international gold holdings and launch superpowered space labs controlled by autonomous computers armed with sun-magnifying lenses. But you wouldn't understand. You can't understand what it's like to work your whole life for some ideal more powerful than you can imagine. Perhaps once you were strong enough to defeat me. But now I've become more powerful than you could possibly comprehend. I'm so unbelievably superior to you that I can quash you with a mere flick of my mechanically enhanced finger. My inventions defy all classical laws of science and all social mores ever devised by ex-humans attempting to control what they can't understand.
Your monologuing again. Listen. I've met someone. His name's Stan. He manages a Dairy Queen in town. He makes me feel safe.
How could a platoon of walking undead soldiers strapped to the hills with laser cannons and grenades not make you feel safe?
You didn't let me finish, as usual. just wanted to come by and say goodbye.
You have not begun to understand the mistakes that you've made. When my army of robots marches into the city square, you will understand the true scope of my evil genius and the true destiny that awaits me. So, no chance of breakup sex?
No.
Oh. Then you will rue your dumping of Dr. Nefarious. We need to talk.